land of Uz, where the sunlight fell, lived a righteous man that heaven knew well. His heart was faithful, his hands were clean, the most upright soul the world had seen. 7 sons and daughters filled his days with song, fields of grain and flocks stretched wide and long. He bowed before God with a humble voice, in every blessing he made the Lord his choice. But beyond the stars in the courts above, a challenge was spoken concerning his love. Does Job fear God for nothing at all? Take what he treasures and watch him fall. The heavens grew silent, the earth stood still. A test was coming by the Father's will. When the ashes speak and the night won't end, when the storm takes all you call a friend, will your faith still rise when the mountains break? Will you trust God's hand when your heart still aches? Though the tears may fall and the questions flow, there is mercy deeper than we'll ever know. Through the fire, through the pain, through the darkest road, the story of Job is the story of hope. The messengers came one after another, each bearing grief heavier than the other. The oxen were stolen, the servants slain, the fire consumed what remained. A mighty wind struck with a terrible force, his children were taken from life's short course. Everything gone in a single day, yet Job knelt down and began to pray. Naked I came from my mother's womb, naked I'll leave when I face the tomb. The Lord is given, the Lord is taken away, blessed be his holy name today. Though shattered and broken beneath the sky, he worshipped God instead of asking why. When the ashes speak and the night won't end, when the storm takes all you call a friend, will your faith still rise when the mountains break? Will you trust God's hand when your heart still aches? Though the tears may fall and the questions flow, there is mercy deeper than we'll ever know. Through the fire, through the pain, through the darkest road, the story of Job is the story of hope. Then sickness came and consumed his frame, boils and suffering wrapped him in pain. Sitting alone in a pile of dust, still refusing to abandon trust. His wife cried out through her despair, curse God and die if he truly cares. But Job replied through the agony sting, shall we take good and reject everything? 3 friends arrived to mourn his loss, they sat in silence beneath grief's cross. But soon their comfort became accusation, turning sorrow into condemnation. They said, surely you've hidden sin, God wouldn't judge if you were innocent. But Job searched deep through his wounded soul, finding no answer to make him whole. He cried to heaven, he cried through tears, pouring out confusion and years of fears, demanding justice, longing to know why God allowed such crushing blows. Then suddenly thunder rolled through the sky, the whirlwind came and God replied, where were you when I formed the seas, when I hung the stars and planted the trees? Can you command the dawn to rise? Can you number every grain of sand that lies? The mountains tremble beneath his voice, reminding creation who made its choice. Job saw a glimpse of eternal might and bowed in awe before the light. I spoke of things beyond my sight, mysteries hidden in heavens high. Now my eyes have seen your glory shine, and I place my trust in your design. When the ashes speak and the night won't end, when the storm takes all you call a friend, when your strength is gone and your world gives way, God is still faithful through every day. Though the answers hide beyond our view, the maker of stars is carrying you. Through the fire, through the pain, through the darkest road, the story of Job is the story of hope. And the Lord restored what the years had torn, new blessings rose with the morning dawn. His latter days surpassed the first, proving God's goodness through every hurt. The book of Job still echoes today, for every believer who loses their way. Not every question receives an answer we know, but faith keeps walking where wisdom won't go. Through ashes and sorrow, through joy and through loss, God remains sovereign whatever the cost. lost, and when the final chapter unfolds above, we'll understand the depths of his love.